Let's talk about that big tech story. We spoke earlier in the hour with some folks out there who believe that maybe big tech isn't exactly the best place to be. It's still part of the portfolio. What do you think? Is big tech the place you want to be?
Well, Dom, if you're not in big tech, you've been left out. We saw that in 2023 and again in 2024. But I want to be considerate. We've seen a lot of cycles over my years, and I think it's time to rebalance and reconsider the amount of exposure you have. And if you look at some of the high-flying names, if it's NVIDIA, if it's Meta, if it's even Google and Apple, you do get a little bit concerned about the top 10, these Mag 7 names, the top 10 of the S&P 500 and their stretch valuations. So I actually think when you see all the inputs, if it's 10-year note moving higher, if it's the VIX where it is down at 13, 14, or if it's MicroStrategy oddly being included in the NASDAQ 100. There's a lot of reasons and flags to consider rebalancing and bringing that Mag 7 exposure back down to normal.
What exactly is the investor to make of the current dynamic in the market entering what's the Trump 2.0 kind of trade, the administration, the economy, alongside the kind of moves that we see that the Fed may or may not have to make in 2025 as well? What exactly does that lead you to believe? And what exactly is your word of the day to kind of characterize that whole dynamic in investing right now?
Dom, my word of the day is summit. I feel like we are at the top here, and I'm not bearish. I've been cautiously optimistic for the last year. However, I do get concerned about a Fed misstep. We're going to see them rewrite the script for 2025. We did see inflation last week higher than expected, but nonetheless, they're still going to cut this Wednesday. So when I look at the top here, I get really understanding where we want to trim. And look at also some of the sectors that maybe have been laggards. Look at materials. You can't broad swath own materials, but I think you can own certain names like a Sherwin-Williams or International Paper. But I think it's time to really put on your stock picking cap moving into 2025 and understanding where we want to be and where the puck is moving to.
That's why we have you here, Jeff, to put on your stock picking hat. So take us through the stock picks. What do you like and what do you not like?
Well, I want to reduce exposure to Facebook. I still call it Facebook. I'm old enough to call it because I bought the IPO, Dom. But Meta is in a back-to-back year. I want to trim that. Also looking at Oracle. It's been a great name, a non-Mag 7 name to own. We're also going to reduce a little bit of exposure to Palo Alto. But I think when you look at some of the industrial names, and look at the industrial sector, XLI has been up over 20% year to date. I want to own Boeing. That's an essential name, Dom. I still think there's going to be a reason to own Boeing. And also Honeywell is where we want to add in industrials. But I think when you get considered about materials, I don't, again, want to own the broad swath. I want to be really considerate. But this is a moment in time, Dom, when you talk about MicroStrategy, it's up another 5% pre-market. You go back to 2022, that market cap was $1.6 billion. Now it's $100 billion because they own Bitcoin. So I'm not claiming that some people think it, Michael Saylor is more of a charlatan. I'm not saying that. I think Bitcoin's important. I've been a believer. But at the end of the day, if that's the leading movement and why we're seeing markets move in a straight line, I have to look at the breadth of the market. The breadth has been absolutely horrible the last 10 consecutive days. That's a historic move in breadth. Sure. So I want to be really considerate today.